Hey guys, it's Jay Snow with basically a pilot series of heroic fails, and now in these videos, if I continue the series, if you guys like it, some feedback would be awesome in the comments. Basically, we're just gonna do random heroic runs, and I tend to have the worst luck in heroics, of course. So I decided, since I got a new hard drive, why not just record the whole entire run and see if anything happens. And so I won't miss anything out. People start cursing, acting stupid, see some stupid stuff. Just record it. So that's what I decided to do. Now in this run, this was actually a pretty good group, I'm not gonna lie. This was not a bad group except for the first boss. First boss was absolute white fest. Not a white fest, but it was pretty terrible. But just an example of what I want to bring you guys in the series. So, we're doing the first boss, and I think ZG, and you're probably gonna be seeing a lot of ZG, because that's obviously where all the people fail a ton. And what I'm gonna show you guys is, I'm hoping to get a lot of fails and stupidity. Like, there wasn't a lot of stupidity in this one, but just to point out some things in the video. Also, I found out how to speed up videos and slow them down, so it's a pretty cool technique that I just learned today, so that I can use it to my advantage. Fortunately, in this video, for some reason, the footage kind of got smacked together, so I had to do a lot of editing. It's a little weird. So right here, we tell them don't stand in the green. Of course, now here's the fail link. Look at that fail link. Now, I told them before you're supposed to run. You could see the lock is standing in the maze while in the green link. How do you not die is beyond me. But, that's one fail right there pretty quickly. I failed right there, actually not moving out of the breath. That was because I was trying to tell other people not to fail. Because I was typing, I was trying to tell people do this, do that, and go crazy. And so, here comes the maze. Now, my footage messed up in the maze a lot. I don't know exactly why it messed up, but basically the druid ran through the maze, almost died. It was pretty ridiculous. And now next we have a great example of absolute fail also. Do not backpedal out of the links. That's probably the worst thing to do. So here comes the breath, and there goes one, and there goes two. So as you can see, I had no hope in these guys after that. So did the healer, but somehow we actually managed to pull through in the last boss. So this is just basically a test video on, and the guy's like, he puked on me. This is basically a test video. I mean, I'll probably show you some worse fails than this. It's just to get the basics out, just to get the idea, on the paper. And we got a funny reference from the druid. Yeah, if I probably would have, right after he shot himself, I probably would have did the same with that group. But ends up, we actually had a beautiful run, absolutely beautiful run on the last boss. I've failed on this boss every fucking time in this group. So I would normally yell at people and go crazy. So this is just a little proof. I'm giving them all the instructions they need. I gave them exactly what to do, and they actually did it. It was absolutely amazing. This is actually where I found out how to speed up my videos. So you can see it's sped up, which is awesome. Skip a couple of minutes. And just wanted to show you guys how beautiful we killed this boss. And these are some fresh 85s. They told me they were fresh 85s. Like two of them. One guy hit 85 3 days ago. The other guy hit 85 1 day ago. But I gotta clap it up. Some low claps. I don't know how that's gonna go on the mic. Might come out loud. But what do you call it? I mean, I've had people in epic gear fail this shit, but we basically one-shotted it beautifully with these fresh 85s. So we were able to turn some noobs from the first boss into pros on the last boss. So hopefully the series also teaches people a little bit. I mean, it's not a teaching series, but maybe you'll learn something or two. So if you guys like the idea of the series, please thumbs it up. If you have any comments, feedback, anything I should add, please leave it down below in the comments section. I need your feedback. Feedback is what makes this channel great. I love the fan feedback. Without the fan feedback, I feel like I'm not doing anything, I don't feel like I'm doing it correctly. So it's awesome to get some feedback. So right here, beautifully, I'm just gonna go back into the fight. Everybody lines up on the chains. Everybody's on a chain, which they're supposed to. Nobody's failing that. I take one berserker at a time, grab the heads off the healers. Excuse me. And pretty much just all around smooth run. So that was basically, I was just so happy that they all stood on the chains. It was absolutely amazing. Like, I couldn't even believe my eyes. Also, as a quick tank tip, you're better off now pulling one at a time. I know a lot of people would wait for the berserker to body slam twice, but it's so much easier just to body slam once, then kill it, and then go back and just keep your eye on the healer, really, as far as. And I was able to congratulate these guys on their loot. Well-deserved loot for them. It's pretty awesome loot drop. And that's pretty much it. So I thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.